Ben Simmons said he is pulling out of the FIBA World Cup, and the reason why has his fans in Australia livid, especially because he was spotted leaving a club with some friends, and it doesn't look like he's doing any of what he said he would. Hi everyone, it's Devin Howard. I've got some drama to share, but first, follow me on Instagram at Devin Howard, subscribe to the Fumble, and tap the bell for notifications. A few days ago, Ben Simmons posted on Twitter and said he was backing out of the FIBA World Cup. In his note, he said, "I wanted to let everyone know that after consulting with my representation, I've made the difficult decision to forego playing in the World Cup in China this summer. I will still be heading back home to Australia to host my camps as well as train and play with the Boomers in the upcoming exhibition games. I will be honored and humbled to represent my country on the world's biggest sporting stage at the Olympics in Tokyo. Ultimately, we decided it was best that I use the time in September to return to Philadelphia to acquaint myself with my new teammates and prepare for the upcoming NBA season." His fans in Australia are super irritated though, because they feel like he's abandoning his own country in favor of the Sixers. They went off on Twitter, shading Ben for backing out of the World Cup. Let's get into some of the things they were saying. "Damn, can't even rep your own country? Shaking my head. Money over country. It's a real shame. Playing for your country used to mean more than money. Dressing it up as anything other than being a commodity to the 76ers is selling the public short. Play for Australia first. The money will still be there when you get home. Hashtag cashed out. Hashtag disappointing." Was that due to you signing for such big money that Philly wouldn't let you represent your country? What is this? New teammates? Come on, just be honest about why you're not playing at the World Cup for your country. What a letdown. Got a great squad and a real chance of a medal and you pull out. Can you explain why you're not honored and humbled playing at the World Cup? So the Aussies are furious with Ben Simmons for pulling out, with most claiming his reason for his decision is just total BS. And Sixers reporter Brian Michael Jacobs believes that he's hanging back in the States to work on his shot. He tweeted, "Multiple people around the 76ers have told me that Ben Simmons has indeed made shooting his primary focus this offseason. His decision to not play for Australia was mutual and not a Sixers-issued ultimatum. He has been focused on repetition and practice." He's a great young player in the NBA, one of the best, but for a point guard, you would expect him to be a little better at shooting. We've seen that he has never hit a three-point shot. It's pretty surprising. But now that he's signed such a hefty contract with the Sixers, he's probably realizing that he needs to get his act together and start shooting, and shooting well, to make it worth their while. Sixers fans are likely celebrating his dedication to practice in the offseason, but the Aussies are not. And recent reports of Ben leaving the club with some, friends has only fueled their fire. The basketball player was spotted exiting a popular LA nightclub with a couple of ladies in tow. So is he really focusing on meshing with his teammates, or does he just want a new girlfriend to hang out with? In all fairness, the season just ended and he deserves to have some fun, even if he's trying to focus on perfecting his shots. I get why the Australian fans are mad, but ultimately the Sixers are the ones paying his rent, so if he needs to prioritize them, then so be it. What do you think though? Should he have honored his commitment to playing the World Cup? Let me know in the comments, make sure you subscribe and tap the bell to know the latest in sports news. I'm Devin Howard everyone, thanks for tuning in.